So here we go, we're underway here. Here's Hoffenheim's team for you. Well, it's a variation on a theme, really, isn't it? What we're saying is, instead of a back three, he's going to have a back five, and those wide wing-backs, as we would call them, are going to be more defensive. I think he's a bit fearful of the opposition.
It does look that way, doesn't it? I know he likes to try and convince us that those full-backs are going to be gradient forward, but if they're under the cosh, I think they'll just sit there nice and tight to the three centre-halves.
Well, they've got the ball back now in the middle of the field. Shot on! He's had to go full stretch. And here's the cross. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. Was good progress with this attack. Crisp defending there. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. It's good work between these two. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. He's reached up and turned it over. And a corner given by the referee. Well, that's the sort of corner that frustrates the coaches, because they obviously had plans. The delivery wasn't good enough. Very straightforward save for the goalkeeper. Shots on here. It's a terrific effort, but not, in the end, quite good enough to put them in front. Steven Zuber. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Good forward play from them. And the cross comes in now. Not a great cross at all in the circumstances, and pretty easy to cope with by the defending team. Got the ball back. This could be a chance. Got to be. And there's a score here. And that has significance, because they're now into the lead. That's a great breakaway. The counter-attack, timed to perfection, executed to perfection.
Yeah, you see this more and more in the modern-day game. It's all about pace, and the scorer certainly showed it there.
Quite a surprise to get a goal, given we've had so few shots, but they're 1-0 up, and now we'll see what that brings.
Well, if it continues in this vein, you wouldn't be surprised if that's the winning, the only goal of his match.
Marius, not rushing it here, moving from one side to the other. And that will peter out, that attack. It's the goalkeeper's ball quite easily. Cisse. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Brilliant football from this team. He could lay it off to the supporting player. Cisse! Oh, off target at such a crucial moment. They could have been level.
I think the occasion got to him there. All he needed was a cool head, but couldn't supply it.
Good reading of the play by the defender. Ishak Belfodil. He's pointed for the free kick. Steven Zuber. Well, he's got the ball there in the defence. So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
Well, it's going to be a substitution now. And this is the start of the second half. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Gone for the through pass. They've coped with it well defensively. Cisse. Referee's given a corner. Trying to find an opening, not panicking. Oh, he's been called offside here. There's good progress with this attack. They tried to keep it, but they haven't been able to do that. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here, and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well, and they've got to work hard to try and get it back. Cross is blocked. Well, a corner to come because of that deflection. Well, they're still trailing, and they need to do something now if they want to get back into this game. Maybe some fresh legs will do the trick. Corner goes straight to the opposition. Sandro Wagner attacking now. We've had an hour gone here and still 30 minutes left. You see a substitute coming on for the away team here. And they've cut it out. And they're still going backwards all the way to the goalkeeper. Polanski. Here the challenge is a good one. He's coming forward with some danger. There's the ball in. Throw in to come. There's been plenty of warming up going on, and now I think one of the substitutes will be brought into the game. Still 20 minutes to go. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. He's got his shot off now. Where there's life, there's hope, but there's not much life in the game.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised to see the opposition manager put another centre-half on here to try and cope with this aerial bombardment that's about to come, I think.
The defender really putting his body on the line to stop the cross. Activity on the bench for the losing team. A substitute getting ready to come on. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. It's going to go right to the wire here with this one-goal lead. And the supporters, well, they've upped their game, there's no question about that. Just listen to them.
Yeah, they've been brilliant, but it's been a close game, and you wouldn't put it past the visitors to nick a goal back.
Defender to it first. Still, as we are on the scoreline, but there's still time. And here's the shot. So it's a corner. And one more chance, maybe. Well, Alan, let's just check on the stats here. Looking at the shots, and the team with more Belfodil! Oh, how much difference that could have made.
Well, I don't know whether nerves got the better of him because he was aware of how important it was to score there.
Looking good, this move. Ishak Belfodil. It was an interesting pass, wasn't it? But it didn't get through. Well, still chance for something to happen because there's 3 added minutes. On the attack here. Good challenge from a sliding tackle from the defender. 1-0 the final score as the referee brings an end to the game. Well, the game was organised so that the players could get some action, get some sharpness back together, and they've looked pretty sharp. They've won.
Yeah, I think so. Managed to hit the net a couple of times, and the strikers will be happy more than most.
Well, I think he was the best performer in a good team today.
Yeah, maybe the difference between the two sides. Really solid, really good performance from him.
This could be a chance. Got to be.